Hey, what's up, guys? It's Boo here again. That's a rapper called Boo. Follow me, follow me, follow me everywhere. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. It's quite simple to handle. Is at a rapper called Boo or at rapper called Boo or just type that on Google. You'll find me. I'm on Google. All right. Long story short, guys. So you didn't come here for me to tell you where to find me. You came here to find out what the difference is, from my perspective, between a classic hit and a catchy one hit wonder hit. That's quite simple. That's quite simple. If you think about it, we all already know what the differences are. A one hit wonder is a person who makes one song, that one song that takes them to heights that they really, really struggle to get back to. They really, really struggle. That's a very dangerous place to be as an artist, to make that one song. Although we all want to be known and we all want to be relevant or we all want to be consistent, it's very important to know what type of artist you want to be. Some people are okay with being one hit wonders, and that's okay for them. I myself, I am aiming to be a classic figure and a dominant figure in the industry also. With that being said, I'm gonna cut this video very, very short. I'm gonna give you three differences between the two and how to actually stop and try your best to not be a one-hit wonder or what is it called? Um, a spark that disappears quick, a flame that uh, doesn't burn throughout the night. You need to do and be more than just that one song. You cannot just be that song and that's it. But if that's your goal, that go for it. But that's not what this video is about. Okay, first part, the difference between the arrangements of the song and how do you tell the difference between a catchy song or one hit wonder song and a classic song. First thing, you look at the elements within the song themselves. You look at the beat, you look at the chorus, you look at the production of the actual beat, you look at the lyrical content, you know. So the first thing you're looking out for here would be the hook. You're gonna look at the hook. That's the chorus for some of you guys that don't know. You look at the hook. Is it hooky? Is it catchy? If it's a catchy song, if it's a song that gets stuck in your mind, you don't know why, it just over and over in your head, you just kind of, it's playing in your mind. That's what the artist wanted to do. The artist wanted for you to have the song drilled in your mind. And chances are they probably be playing it over and over and it's getting mad airplay. Because why? Because it's catchy. It's a song that's gonna force itself onto you and it's not going anywhere soon. Well, actually, they do fade out. They fizzle out real quick. It's like, so hearing a catchy one hit wonder song will take about 3 months and it's an old song. In 3 months and it's an old song and nobody wants to hear it anymore. They've heard too much of it. They know the song. They don't know what it means. Nobody really know what the song means, but everybody knows panda, 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 panda. What is the song about? Very few people actually know what it means because only a few people care, but they know that it says panda and panda, panda over and over. That's a classic example of how the hook can be so catchy that it just sticks with you. Repetition is the father of learning. So if you want to be a one-hit wonder, go for it. Make a catchy, simple, one-worded chorus. But if you're looking to be a classic, more like an Albert Einstein of your time. You're looking to be a Mozart. You're looking to be a masterpiece, a song that will outlive you, a message that will outlive you. You need to make your song very, or your hook for that matter, very, let's say, memorable. It has to be memorable. Now, when I say memorable, I'm not talking about the lyrics. I'm talking about the connection. I'm talking about the emotion that you put people through. Now, the emotion doesn't have to be all happy clappy. It can be, but most of the time, classics are songs that take you through your darkest times in life. They take you through them. They help you through them. Your bad breakups, your situations where life gets tough. Those are the songs that usually, often more than not, become your classic songs, to be honest. All right. Another thing that we're looking at is the beat. This is the second part. So the first thing was the hook. You look at the hook to be able to tell what the difference is between a classic and a one-hit wonder, a single song that just comes out. It's a now song. It's a happy now, but tomorrow no one remembers it song. It fades away real quick. And the second one would be your beat. Your beat is very important. I believe you're looking at a beat that could be revolutionary if you're looking at becoming a classic rapper, if you're looking at becoming a classic musician. You're looking at moving away from the hype. Because hype music right there, that's what the chorus would then compensate or actually will help or jump on. Basically, if you have a hook and a chorus, or a hook and chorus, same thing. If you have a chorus or a hook that goes with the beat, it will mash so perfectly and so nice together. If you have a producer that understands what type of artist you're trying to be. If you doing this to just get money, then go for it. Make hype music. Make sure the beat is hype. And that's usually turn up music. That's usually club music. That's usually boom boom music. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you can't be both of these. I'm not saying you can't then be a J. Cole who started off making club music and then moved on to more memorable classic music. You look at that example, you look at his music back then, you look at his music now, and his music now is so much more classic. It's much more, I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say. And his music back then was, damn, please like me, please love me, please accept me. And we did accept him, we did love him, we did, he made you fall in love with who he was, and now he's saying, you know what, to everybody else that doesn't like me, doesn't fuck with me, fuck you, and I respect that in an artist. So that's what the difference is, the beat. When you look at the beat, you have to make sure it's not a beat that's only trending now. It's not a current sound. Because a current sound is a hype beat. And a hype beat is more often than not a song that's going to be nice now, but tomorrow is going to be irritating because it's going to get too much airplay. You're going to get a lot of money, but that money is going to fade off unless you invested in making yourself a classic machine. All right, just taking out classical songs that are just going to your children will listen to them and be like, damn, our father had taste, or our mother knew what she was listening to. She lived by these principles. A person that speaks your soul. The meaningful chorus goes with the meaningful beat. Now the third part. Now this is something I like to not pay too much attention to, because like I said earlier in the other videos, a lot of rappers, they get ghostwriters. So you don't give credit to the words that are being said, but you give credit to the belief behind the words that are being said. Because at the end of the day, if you believe in something and you say it with such passion, then people will relate to you. Your audience will be touched. Your audience will feel like you are their friend, you are their buddy, you are one with them. And that's what it really boils down to. Can we connect to the artist? The lyrics are very important. So when you're looking to make a one-hit wonder, it's more restrictive in terms of, because now think of the beat also. It's very restrictive, and it's to that period. It's restricted to that time. It's restricted to what's going on now. If someone in media, something happens with the Kardashians and you want to rap about it now, that's probably not going to be a classic, because it's not going to be something that's always relevant. You talking about what happened with the Kardashians at that time is just kind of like, okay, so what now? But if you talk about the mere experience of hardship of life, or what has happened in life to you, that's more meaningful. That's more quality. That's not quantity. I think that's actually what the difference is between the two, because one is quantity, one is quality. Quantity being boom, boom, pap, pap, and it's just in your face all the time. It's quantity. There's so much of this one song and this one artist that you can't refuse them, even if you wanted to. You can't not know them because they're everywhere. And then there's this one artist who says to you, you know what? I don't have to be liked by you, but you're gonna hear me out. You're gonna form an opinion about my opinions. And that's all that really matters. That's what separates them. So long story short, guys, those 3 steps, quite simple. You look at the lyrics, you look at the beat, you look at the whole presentation in total. I mean, you look at the artists themselves, how they look. I'm not going to take somebody speaking seriously about politics, meanwhile they have pink dreads swinging from their head. Maybe that's their gimmick. Maybe that's how they get attention. I can't be taking you seriously and think that you're going to make a classic if you're always high all the time. You're always high, and you don't really remember most of the things that you're saying. But if you're high and you like a Bob Marley's a classic example. Artists most of the time do get onto substance. Now, what the substance does to them is what is going to result in how their music comes out. If your music makes you deeper in thought and in basking in what you believe in, then my man, you found a solution. You found a formula that works for you. Stick to that. But with that being said, be careful that you don't become that drug. Let the drug become you. You shouldn't become the drug. You making music is you making music, and you should be dope at making music with or without any other drug. You are a drug. That's what's most important. But anyways, guys, I'm done. This is me. This is from Boo, a rapper called Boo, that is. Thank you very much for joining me on this episode. This one was called, what am I going to call this one? I don't even know what I'm going to call it. But one thing you guys already know, I don't edit my stuff. I'm just going to post it as it is. So if you like it, thank you very much. If you don't like it, comment down. Let me know. Send me an inbox. Let me know personally how you feel about what my point of views are on what's a classic and what's not really a classic, and what's relevant and what's timeless. Big difference between the two. But thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I've been Bo. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying, man. Guys, peace out. Have a good one. Peace. Bo out.